We're here for this matchup between the Steelers and the Browns. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Simpson. Welcome to the AFC Championship game. These two teams have fought to get to this point, and the winner gets to move on to the Super Bowl. Bill, how about it before game time?
Oh, Jim, exciting time for everybody involved. We can hear the crowd. They're so into it. I'll tell you what, you get in these big games and a chance to win and go to the Super Bowl, you cannot be afraid to take chances, especially the coaches. If the opportunity is there, if you got to go for it on fourth down, if you need a fake punt, call those plays to give your team the best chance to win. And for the players, quit looking at the scoreboard. Just play hard, focusing on every play. And if you do that, that'll give you your greatest chance to win.
Pleased to bring in the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, with the report from the sidelines.
Thanks, Jim. The feeling down here on the sidelines is electric. Speaking with players this week, they all mentioned how excited they were to have a chance to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Guys, neither side wants to waste what could be a once-in-a-career opportunity, so expect both sides to leave it all out there.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The Steelers set to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20. They come to the line, and it's first down. Trying to work, and he's intercepted. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
Now 1st and 10. Running away from the pressure. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Game is 2 on the play.
Let's go.
2nd down here. Running back gets it on the handoff. They've got him down there. This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd down and 5. The handoff, running behind the tackle. Good, solid tackle, short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation. Boy, that was a promising drive for quite a while. And finally, the defense steps up.
Yeah, the defense stepped up, but also, boy, that was a uninspired play call, I thought, on 3rd down. Didn't give the offense a chance, and the defense took advantage of it.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The formation here, shotgun. He has the grab.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
That reception gave them the 1st down. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. He's scrambling now. That picks up 7. Someone's injured out there. Hold on a minute.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field. And my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Got a flag down here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course, from now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. One thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the weight.
And he's in for the touchdown. There's the signal from the far side. It is a touchdown. He broke the plane. He broke the plane from just a yard away.
I'd say this run by the offense is it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Browns official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
It'll be third down. The Steelers now move the chains. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Nice tackle. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. Second down here after that run play. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That's a nice job by the
First down, offense readying for the snap. They hand it off to the running back, left side.
With the carry on the play. No gain.
Second down.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back, play action. Down the field. Incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Bill, you came through in the clutch many times in the postseason. Was it you just weren't as prepared for the regular season? You just didn't care as much? Why did you star so much in the playoffs?
Well, you're right. It's just a regular season game, so nobody cared. So I wanted to wait till the spotlight was on.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Looking to the right side and throwing.
I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on fourth down. That time they go for it and they get it. Good job.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They feed the running back. That brings the play to an end.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
On the run. Loss of 2.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
On the way, third down. Out of the gun. Trying to make something happen. The quarterback throws to the right.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Makes the reception.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Second down, 2 to go. Here's the handoff, running off tackle. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Scrambling out of the pocket. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope it's going to be okay.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a
The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and 7. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Set up, return. Here he goes. The Browns are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Nickel formation for the defense here. They'll go shotgun here. Looking across the middle. He caught it. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. They've got a first down now after that catch. The give. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Nickel formation here for the defense. They'll go ground. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator, he is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
3rd and 2. The give to the running back. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. 2 tight ends on the field here.
Let's go. 188.
He gets it again on this drive. The Browns turn the ball over on down. The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd down and 7. Throwing now to his left. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. They're set to punt it away now. Gains 13. The Browns bring their offense back on the field for their next drive. The Steelers come out in the nickel. 1st and 10. getting away from the pressure. He wants to go deep. Did not get feet down. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coaches does not pay off. It's now second down.
Red 38. Red 38. Four down.
Second and 10. To the ground here. Slashing to the right side. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Offense lines up here. Drop back, shotgun formation. That catch, good for a first down. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Well, the quarterback's just too worried about his stats. So he throws that short pass, picks up a couple yards instead of throwing it down the field.
First down here after the completion. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Gains 9.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Second down and 1. Looking to scramble, looking long. That ball is picked off. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception?
The punter awaits the snap. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line. The Browns offense heads on to the field. First down here. And kind of a shotgun. Running away from the pressure. Heaving it down the field. Clutch catch. They pounce on him there. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. He's scrambling now. Touchdown, Browns.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm, who could just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Browns for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Steelers, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half, but now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 21-0. Browns ready to take it to the opponent. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10 as they go ground here, running to the left side.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
That'll bring us to the end of the second quarter here off the banks of Lake Erie, and we'll be back following the break for the start of the second half, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one where the Browns lead by 21. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I had a moment to speak to the Steelers head coach at halftime. His team is on the wrong side of the scoreboard so far today. He said, "We haven't played great football today." It's as simple as that. This is the NFL, and if you want win, you need to play great. Average just doesn't cut it. Guys, let's see if they can be great here in the second half.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
Ball's out.
Wide receivers are bunched up. First down and 10. Trying to make something happen on the spot.
So many times we see quarterbacks get in this position. They get out of trouble, but they're so terrible throwing the football on the run, they can't take advantage of the fact that they got out of trouble. Not this time. Good throw on the run.
And here we have second down. High formation and the handoff. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
That's an excellent job. Just get enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
Now first and 10. To the right side, and they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Takes the snap from the shotgun, scrambling out of the pocket. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued, and when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. That's a gain of 6. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Get ready.
From the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Should have had it.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Third down.
Get ready.
Third down and 3. They give it to the running back. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains. It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebacker dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Second down and 4. Getting away from the pressure. Brings it into his body. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Handoff to the back. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. First and 10. Looking to scramble. He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
From the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
This has been a nice little drive by the offense. They started out in bad field position. Look at them now inside the red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off.
This has been a long drive so far. out of the shotgun formation, looking to the right side and throwing. That's a gain of 8. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. They're going to the hurry. What a drive this has been. Play action. The quarterback from 6 in the books.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other, to get open, to score.
And the point after is good. The Steelers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick to score. The Browns with the PAT to come. Add the extra point. The kick is good. All set to punt here. They'll take it at the 20.
At the 20.
The Browns come onto the field for their next series.
Flex Brown! Flex Brown!
Loading up with
Flex
extra
Brown!
defensive backs in the dime. First down and 10. It's handed to the running back.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter here, just next door to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the fourth.
Flex
And
Brown!
now they'll try
Flex
over
Brown!
again on second
Flex
down.
Brown!
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Breaks out of that one. They tackle him for a loss.
That time, I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards
Flex
lost.
Brown! Ohio! Ohio! Flex Brown! Flex Brown!
Third and a long way to go. Running away from the pressure. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. The punt team is in place and ready to perform. This punt will be returned. Gains 11. The Steelers now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. The defense comes out of the dime. Now 1st and 10. The Steelers get a first down, and he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Well,
The Browns offense ready now to see what it can do. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff. And he's brought to the ground.
when you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
From the eye, they give it to the deep back.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
1st and 10. Staying with the running game on 1st down.
Number 29 with the carry on the play. No gain on the play.
Ohio!
2nd down coming up from the shotgun. Going across the middle. They pick up the first down with that reception. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.